This was the first cemetery in the nation to allow people to be buried alongside their animals. A married couple rests right here surrounded by their pets. But even the people buried out here have been for the most part forgotten, at least until now.
It was pathetic what we saw.
We were so shocked by it. We just kind of jokingly said you'd need a weed eater and a metal detector to find some of the headstones.
Selfless kindness. It's not what you might expect to find in a place where time has destroyed so much.
I just couldn't believe that something like this could be so neglected.
But Gil and Penny Blankenship think they can make a difference, and they don't even have any of their own pets here.
1945.
For more than a decade, grass and mud have overcome the more than 22,000 pet graves here, while families of the pets have sued and complained and tried to find any way to improve the conditions. But the Blankenships are taking a new approach, using their own means in their own hands.
We started uncovering some of the grave sites, and some were sunk in, covered in water, and I felt that someone needed to do something about it, and I figured, why not me? Both of us.
1953.
Their plan?
1949.
Uncover and flag every grave now, then organize a major spring cleanup. They've also created what the people concerned about this have lacked for so long, a central place to organize.
Right there.
The Blankenships have set up a website.
Does that say 1927?
The petition there already growing to more than 300 signatures.
A good dog. He was getting a little old. He started to get a mustache, gray mustache around his face.
This is Willie, too. His grave is also out here somewhere.
It's heartbreaking to see the condition of the cemetery.
Willie, too.'s famous owner remembers the viewing.
Just like when you bury a person, they prepare him for the death. And he was laying there with his little feet out and his little head going out.
While Schaefer applauds people like the Blankenships for their effort, he insists government has a role here.
I'm not one for passing laws on everything that you can imagine, but there ought to be some regulation setting forth. There is a cemetery here.
We've tried to find the owners. State records reveal Jerry Rosenbaum is the last listed, but his home is empty and for sale, and this notice on the door shows we're not the only ones on his trail. But the Blankenships say all that's important is what's next. Better organization finally leading to a brighter future here. In Elkridge, I'm John Sherman, WBAL TV 11 News.